So as I was sitting on my patio filming that, I was looking around and I noticed these bushes that are by my patio. And as you can see, signs of spring, they're starting not to be bare anymore. They're having little blossoms on them that hopefully are going to turn into beautiful leaves for this summer. All right, now as we continue walking, oh boy, this is our lawn in the back. And as you can see, we had a lot of rain. So rain and dirt make what? Yep, lots of mud. Yes, lots of mud. All right, so I better be careful walking through that. Now, as we look back here, you see a big wooded area. And most of the trees are still bare. But there's a few that have green leaves on them. And there are a lot of branches that are on the ground out there because of the wind and rainstorms. So we've been trying to pick up a bit, but those are pretty big back there. Okay, let's go around to the front because I see some beautiful blossoms we need to talk about. Oh, here's some right here. How pretty. So there's signs of spring, right? When we see blossoms blooming. And over here on our rose bushes, there are little leaves starting to come up. But this is what I wanted to show you out here, this tree. Look at how beautiful the white blossoms are on that tree. And I bet you by this weekend, those white blossoms might start blowing off and it's going to look like it's snowing, isn't it? And those white blossoms are going to turn into green leaves. And before Easter, I was showing you how to make some beautiful spring flowers. And here are the daffodils we talked about. They're getting a little old and droopy. Now, here we go. I bet you at your house, you have trash cans and recycling cans. They might not look exactly like ours, but we live in Westlake, so these are ours. And the brown one right here is for the trash, like chicken bones, eggshells, things like that. And the green one is our recycling bucket. And I put our old newspapers in there and boxes. We have a lot of boxes from Amazon and cans and apple juice bottles, all those kind of things. And the recycling company was very helpful. And on the top of the recycling bucket, they helped put reminders of what I could recycle and throw in there. So that's very helpful. Okay, let's walk around to the front. And as you can see, there's more trees blossoming in my yard and in my neighbor's yard across the street. It's beautiful. And look at these blossoms. And then if I get in close, you see there's white blossoms, but then some of them fell off and little green leaves are coming up. And down here, these plants are starting to turn green. That's awesome. And out front, the grass is nice and green, isn't it? Yes, it looks a lot better than the mud pit in the back. And let's see if you could see, it's kind of shady over here. But in the front, we have more bushes that are sprouting. And kind of get over here. These are gorgeous. What a nice sign of spring. Makes us all realize that things are going to get better. All right, let's go down here. Now, boys and girls, look at this tree. I wonder what happened here. This wasn't like this in the fall. It looks like possibly some wind came, or maybe an animal, or maybe something hit it, like lightning. But bet you that was it. There are some big sticks on the ground, and it goes all the way up that tree. So see, just looking around your yard is kind of like a detective, isn't it? And you can notice all kind of things that happen in nature and all the beauty God gives us. Now, we were talking about Earth Day, and we all try to pick up litter and not waste water and not waste electricity. But I want to show you what can happen sometime. We're going to walk down the sidewalk over here just a minute. We're going to walk by the big evergreen trees. Oh, look, there's some pine cones. And after I show you this, I'm going to see if I could show you a bird. Oh dear, look what I found, boys and girls, in this pine tree. Can you see that? There's some litter, isn't it? It looks like it's an empty milk jug that maybe flew out of somebody's garbage can. When I'm done with this, I'm going to have to go pick that up, because we wouldn't want an animal to chew on that. Now, look at this part of the woods over here. My goodness. Look at this litter. It must have flew from people's garbage days when it was windy. Later on this evening, I think my son Charles and I are going to come out here with a big bag and pick that all up. There's cups and papers. That's what we don't want, right? We want God's earth to be clean. And sometimes accidents happen, but we need to pick them up, even if it's not our mess, just like in school. Okay, one last thing. We're going to go around to the side of the house, and before I came up today, I was in the kitchen, and do you believe a bird was trying to get in our kitchen window? It was shut, but he was hanging on the window, and he was kind of tapping it with his beak. At first I thought somebody was knocking on our door. And I'm going to go see if he's still over there, because he really likes that tree. And if he is, maybe I can show you how he looks tapping on the window. Let's take a quick walk over here and find out. It's nice taking you around my yard. All right, let's see. There's the window. I don't see him in the tree right now. It was a blue jay. And he goes by that window and he hangs on for dear life with his feet, and he taps it. If he comes back later, I'm going to film him and add it to this, because I think you would really like it. It's really cool because you can see him close. All right, boys and girls. So, we learned some things about looking for signs of nature. We learned how to take care of God's earth. And today, when we Zoom together, we're going to talk about saving water and how we use things that God gave us on our earth for other things. So, I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you got to get out today and enjoy this beautiful weather. And I miss all of you. And remember to let God's love shine and let your light shine. Okay, see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.